It's a new year, and with T-Mobile, it's not about how far apart we are. It's about how close we can be. So we're bringing out our best deal. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on us on every single plan with eligible iPhone trade-in.
So I can FaceTime with my sister in Savannah.
That's right, the iPhone 12 on us on every plan. All on America's 5G leader in coverage. T-Mobile.
With 24 monthly bill credits and a new line plus tax. If you cancel, credit stop and balance on required finance agreement may be due. Contact us for well-qualified buyers. Qualifying consumer plan required. See coverage and offer details at T-Mobile.com.
Now, the official bowl betting preview of the Boca Raton Bowl, Akron and Florida Atlantic, brought to you by OffshoreInsiders.com. Joe Duffy's picks. We just continue to win. Yeah, we had a surprisingly slow start to the bowl season with the opening days of bowls, but the Akron-Florida Atlantic side is up to get you back to the normal 30 years of winning. You've also got college basketball wise guy play and a major play from Joe Duffy's picks. Now let's take a look at your preview for Akron and Florida Atlantic. It currently 22.5 for Florida Atlantic, a total of 65.5. Line to open up at 17 and 61.5. Florida Atlantic, the best against the spread team in the country, covering by an average of 11.5 points per game. They are 9-4 against the spread. Remember, some of you will call the against the spread margin the sweat barometer, same thing. The favorite, though, 15-3 when the Conference USA plays the MAC in the bowls. That would benefit Florida Atlantic. Akron running back Thomas Woodson is suspended. 1,777 yards passing at the quarterback. I think I may have said running back. 1,777 yard passing, 14 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Career, though, nearly 7,000 yards passing. If he hadn't been suspended, he probably would have passed it in this game. 53 touchdowns. This is a home game for Florida Atlantic, while Akron is traveling over 1,000 miles. Though home teams generally do very good in the bowls when laying a touchdown or more, just 4-7, including 1-3 when laying double digits. This is the biggest line in the history of our database, though, for a bowl game. MAC double-digit dogs, unfortunately, just 1-9 all-time in the bowl, so that would benefit Florida Atlantic. Of course, weather will not be an issue, wind, etc. Less than a normal consensus, folks, that we usually see. As you know, the public loves betting both the over and on favorites, but a little bit less than we normally do get for that. In fact, a slight lean towards the underdog when you grade it on a scale. Yes, most of the bets are on Florida Atlantic, but again, less than the normal for a favorite. But of course, the line has gone up. Akron has gone under 10-3 for the year. They allow teams normally getting just 4.3 yards per rush to get a full 5 yards per rush, but they're solid against the pass, holding teams to 0.5 less. So basically, the way to beat Akron is to run the ball. They're pretty good against the pass, terrible against the run. FAU gets 6.1 yards per rush. The teams normally permit an average of 4.7. So the big question here is, how can Akron possibly stop the run? Now we're going to give you some ATS trends brought to you by the top sports books that are featured on OffshoreInsiders.com. Every single one is thoroughly vetted and approved. MyBookie.ag, of course, you use the promo code Duffy, get the biggest bonus that they do allow. All records are against the spread, unless we otherwise know. Akron is 6-0 following a straight-up loss. They are 8-2 their last 10 overall, but 4-10 after getting more than 280 yards passing in the previous game, 2-8 on grass. Florida Atlantic, perfect 6-0 after getting more than 450 total yards in the previous game, but only 2-6 outside the conference. However, they're 7-2 overall. Over-under trends. Akron has gone under 7-0 after allowing more than 200 yards passing in their previous game. They've gone under 16-5 after allowing more than 200 yards rushing in their last game. Under 26-10 following a straight-up loss. Florida Atlantic has gone under 6 straight in December, but FAU has gone over 6-1 after allowing more than 280 yards passing in their previous game, and they've gone over 8-3 following a straight-up win. Remember, the Master Lock line is now 100% exclusive to OffshoreInsiders.com, the highest-rated place from the highest-rated sports services, only in their highest-rated sports, and you get these picks at a penny on the dollar, the top consensus source in the world. The Master Lock line on OffshoreInsiders.com, been winning for you since 1980 on the score phones.
Fast Wi-Fi. You use it to connect just about everything, which means having really fast Wi-Fi matters. A lot. That's why Xfinity is breaking the gig barrier and delivering Wi-Fi speeds faster than a gig. It's more than enough speed to power every device in the house. Can your internet do that? Introducing Gig Wi-Fi. New from Xfinity. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store to learn more. Restrictions apply. Actual speeds vary and are not guaranteed.